This is Today.
Right here with items you may want in your nursery is the editor-in-chief of Parents Magazine, Dana Points. Hey,
Hello,
girl.
Dana.
How
Great
are
to see you.
Good to see you. Starting with the basics, you should always just kind of keep your hands clean. That's
really, I mean, you saw in the tape that we watched that the things that you touch with your hands are the riskiest.
Sure.
So in the bathroom that's closest to wherever you change your baby, try a no-hands, it's a no-touch soap dispenser, so you don't have to push the button.
How's
You
that
can just
work?
slide your hand under there,
it's just a motion?
you know, right like this, and it'll dispense a little bit of soap, and then you can wash your hands.
Okay.
So then also for when you can't get to a sink, you know, if you're changing
pure
on the
alcohol,
go,
sure.
you want a hand sanitizer. And here what's important is that it's 60% alcohol or more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's your goal. That's what you want to look
And
for.
just to wipe things down. These
wipe
wipes are
things
always
down.
great.
Yep. You want to try wipes, and you can use those, for example, on that door handle or on the dresser knobs. The important thing to use when you're using a wipe is to change it frequently. So don't, you know, you want to be...
Well, you wouldn't reuse a wipe. What do you mean?
People, you would be surprised.
Really? Oh, no,
Yeah,
no. Dispose of the wipe.
You want to not use the wipe on the entire room. You know, change it out a little bit here and there.
All right.
Then for something that your child puts in her mouth,
Yeah.
you can use a pacifier wipe. These are made with food-grade ingredients, so they're actually safe for little
Okay.
ones. Yep, that's from Daffel.
I don't know
They're
how my
very
kids got through,
inexpensive.
especially Cody got through childhood.
All right, take us to the
Vicky.
changing table, which is
There
the...
have been, well, this is
Or
the crib,
crib.
and there have been tremendous advances in all sorts of textiles. There's lots of antimicrobial stuff that's
Sure.
available now. So this is a Starlight Support Supreme mattress, which actually has antimicrobe tendencies.
Okay.
And then you can also, in the same technology, the antimicrobial technology is in crib sheets and onesies. They've kind of borrowed from the athletic manufacturers, and they have moisture wicking properties. So they pull
Nice,
moisture
helpful on a
away.
child.
Yes, exactly.
Now, for toys that kids, they never let go of them often. They just hang on forever. And
Right.
they're filled
Now,
with germs.
you know, if you're a family that's prone to allergies, you
Yeah.
know, not exactly caused by germs, but certainly a cause of a lot of sneezing and such, you can look for stuffed animals that are made, that are certified AAFA. That's a sign that they are made with safe substances that can withstand a lot of washing.
Feel it.
Right?
I
And
know.
so you want to wash those stuffed animals. You can actually, when the kids get a little older and they don't want their lovey put in the washer, you can get a Teddy Needs a Bath bag, and then it, you know, it's all part
that's
of the
cute. That's cute.
process.
Okay, what's over here?
If you're in an area, you know, if you're allergy prone and you're in an area that's damp, you can consider a paint. This is a Valspar paint that has anti-moisture properties. It can retard the growth of mold and mildew.
Oh,
so
good.
if you live like in a basement area or an
Yeah.
area that's very humid,
Okay.
you're standing on floor tiles, which are, you know, they come modular, so you can put in an area rug.
That's cool.
Whatever rug you need, you want to vacuum it frequently. But this is great because an area rug is just less carpet for dust mites and such to build up in.
Okay.
Help us in the trouble spot for a lot of people.
The diaper area,
Yeah.
exactly. This is, you know, first of all, you want to look for a vinyl cover that can be wiped clean. And then you want to try a cover that you can wash a couple times a week at least, or whenever it gets dirty. This Diaper Genie happens to also have antimicrobial properties. So, you know, if there are germs in there, it's going to try to kind of ward them off. So you don't need all of the stuff
Yeah.
at once, but especially if you
somehow had
have
two
a
children.
newborn.
Yeah.
Right. They survived great,
None of this
right?
was available then. Thank
Thanks,
you,
sweetie.
Dana.
Thank you.
Up next is Sweet Surprise that will make you smile. Sarah's webtastic video right after this.
Is you.